Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Beyonce.
A lot of times people take drag as a joke.
Can I get my four La Femmes center stage?
Performing is how I survive. Probably sitting back and forth. Because I let my what are they called? Oh, beauty blenders. My drag mother gave me this. It's my little makeup kimono. My name is Dominic. Okay, and as you can see, I kind of cut myself. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Grew up in a private school. Family, of course, church, Baptist, Southern Baptist. And it took me a while to accept myself, per se, because, you know, I'm an 80s baby, and back then, being gay, and especially being black and gay, was not, families just, they weren't having that. I was literally in church almost every day with my grandmother. She raised the kids, the grandkids, the kids, grandkids. And so for me, the respect, I just looked up to her because I was like, you're strong. Like, you're just holding everything down. That strength and that mentality and the love. That's where I get most of who I am, to be honest. My mother, I wasn't 100% raised by her. I was raised by her until I was 8. We had to jump through the hoops as far as living with family members who I ended up being raised by my aunt. My mom T is what I call her. She's my aunt. I was at my mother's house, and I, was telling her I had a show, and I started painting in the bathroom. My mom's in there watching me do my makeup, and she's like, "Yep, you'll never touch my face." And, I was just like, damn, Growing up, I thought that I was, I always knew, and I tried dating women because I wanted to appeal to my family and appeal to what society and what the church wants me to do. It was really, really hard, and I just got to the point where I just say, my religion and my faith can never be tampered with by any man. I was 19 when, which actually everything kind of crashed in. I came out at 19, then my aunt, we found out about her. She had HIV and ended up getting full blown, and she passed, and so dropped out of school to take care of her while she was still alive. Miss Trixie, Katya, all of these girls. This is my crazy station right here. Of course, I have a picture of the beautiful Diana Ross because she is the deep. It got to a point where I was like, got comfortable in my skin, and I said, I gotta do something for me. But what can it be? I also wanted to do some things that were not either expected or accepted. I would be listening to Monica and Brandy, and I'd be lip syncing and everything. It was like I clocked into the attitude, into the feeling, and I was like, she should have wore this, she should have wore this. This is a trick that a lot of queens use because it helps cover all this. Man. Jasmine Sullivan's Love You Long Time. That was like the first song that I just knew. I was like, I think I want to try drag. But no, I was not ready at that point to complicate, I guess, my life. So when we say beaded and stoned and all of that, and this is just lightly. My very first gown that I have is completely stone and beaded lace all down the side. So we have a Nubian Pride pageantry system here, and I was a king there. They were like, you want to be a queen, just do it, you'd be great. It finally hit me, and I just said, you know what, that's it, do me up. So we went out and we bought my first wig. It was blonde and long, and this outfit that had this fringe coming down it, and I went and performed in Portland. I was comfortable enough to just say, look, you either gonna like it or not. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying this, and it's time. A lot of girls don't go up under their neck, so I always go down, all the way down to my neck. Okay. I named myself Amora in the car on the way to the bar. I was nervous. I was wondering what everybody was gonna think. Once the name hit, I blacked out. I think I walked out of there with maybe $40 or $50. It went straight uphill from there. Amora Dior Black will be 4 in September. And I always refer to her as another person because it is so different. Amora is that diva, energetic, turn up. I think Amora is big on giving people that confidence to say, like, just have fun, like, just who cares what people think, you know? What else could I say about her? I think it's getting on. I think it's getting there. She's crazy. The high fashion, the edge, they gotta love you. People have to fall in love with you. Drag has evolved into this high fashion editorial. Now drag queens can actually walk down runways. Before they couldn't, so it was pageants. I saw La Femme Magnifique, and then that was the first pageant I ever seen, and I said, I'm running. It's pretty much our Super Bowl of drag. The pageant is 34 years in standing. I won La Femme my first year. People gravitate to her. I will talk to anybody, and I will help anybody. And I'm not just a drag queen, I'm a counselor because, I mean, I've already saved 3 lives. Every hustle, every problem, every situation that you're put in is just like a race. Hurdles are meant to be jumped over and not stood in front of. Don't let what people say to you hinder you. But also know that whether it's positive or negative, when they stop talking, that's when you have a problem.